So the Bitcoin Nashville conference was awesome. A lot of great speakers, a lot of great ideas, a lot of optimism about the future and what's going to come to this industry. And there was an entity that has been pro BTC, that has been extremely bullish, that continues to buy large amounts, that apparently doesn't plan on dumping anytime soon because he has some massive projections for BTC in the future. And I want to talk about what ADA might look like in this same breath. So who I'm talking about is Michael Saylor, and the projections that he had for BTC, I think, shocked the crypto community. What he was actually talking about was a $13 million base case for BTC. So kind of a mid-range projection. So what he actually said was that the bear case for BTC was $3 million and the bull case was $49 million per Bitcoin. Those are some insanely high levels from where we're at currently. So the market cap projections for these would be $68 trillion on the bear case, $280 trillion on the bull case, and $1.03 quadrillion in the bull case. So obviously insanely high numbers. So again, he laid out some data to support this. And obviously we're still early on in terms of adoption when it comes to BTC. And this projection is basically for 2045. So we're talking 21 years away. So here's the thing. There is a lot of adoption that's going to take place during this time. There's a lot of evolution that's going to take place during this time. 2045 is going to be a time where you probably see a lot of things on chain, a lot of development. Pretty much all enterprise and governments will be utilizing blockchain tech at that point. So that's a very distant future. We're advancing very quickly. Over the last 2 years, there's more developments in blockchain tech than there was the prior 10. So you guys get the point. It's going to move very fast. Now, if this does happen, I want to lay out some scenarios for what ADA may look like. Now, this is obviously just a guess. We don't know this for sure. And this is based on how much utilization Cardano and ADA are going to get at that point. We know that Cardano's made some big steps forward. We know that it's getting approached about actual utilization of its blockchain tech, and this may snowball ADA into one of the most popular assets in crypto. It's already been a top 10 asset for basically its entire life cycle, and it's really poised to take even some bigger steps forward. So what I want to point out is the bear case for ADA. All right. Shoot, I forgot to put this up here. So the bear case for ADA, guys, if we follow just linear growth, something people like to talk about. Oh, we did, $2 the prior market cycle, $3 this market, or $3 last market cycle. We're only going to do $5 this market cycle, or $4. Bro, I can't speak. What does that mean ADA is going to look like in 2045? That's just simple linear growth. That's $9 per ADA. Obviously, it would be disappointing for a lot of people, and that makes sense. I think that is an absolutely terribly bearish case in terms of ADA. Now, where things start to get interesting is when you look actually at ADA's rainbow regression curve. And we know that there are big times of adoption just in the near term. I've talked about my projections for this market cycle between $7 to $15 in terms of ADA. I've talked about the possibility of ADA even reaching $100 by late 2029. Yeah, late 2029. And you guys can see that is actually within ADA's rainbow regression curve. But if you go all the way out to 2045, things look very, very crazy at that point. You're talking the possible upside of about $3,000 ADA versus the bottom side of about $250 ADA, which may seem insane right now because we're talking about ADA at 41 cents. And again, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice, but you're talking about a lot of things taking place during that time too. We're still obviously, the dollar value, is inflating at that point. The $1 now is not going to be worth $1 in 2045. There's going to be a lot more capital entering this space. We're talking about hundreds of trillions of dollars in terms of the market cap of crypto, and ADA at that point would likely be gaining significant dominance versus assets. Any way you look at this from those price standpoints, you're looking at a multi-trillion-dollar market cap, which again, you may look at crypto right now and say, oh, we're only at 2.4 trillion. It's never going to happen. We're expected to be, again, like I said on the chart here, at over $10 trillion by the height of this market cycle, over $100 trillion by the height of the next market cycle. That's how quickly adoption can change things. So again, this is all just speculation. We don't know what's going to happen, but know that blockchain and crypto are becoming mainstays in the world. They're not going anywhere. They're going to get adopted in much bigger ways than people realize. So this is why longevity and long-term thinking is the most important thing. You're talking about an entity that has billions of dollars worth of BTC that sees it be worth, seeing it be worth trillions of dollars just 20 years down the road. Remember, it's all about longevity. It's all about time in the game. Crypto is not get rich quick. ADA is not going to make anybody millionaires overnight. But if it snowballs into what we know it can be and what it's showing it can be, the sky's the limit. So appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.